Boa noite a todos. Good evening, everybody. My name is Will Landers. I'm the president here of the Chamber, and on behalf of everybody at the Chamber, I want to thank you all for being here today to help us celebrate this momentous occasion, which is the Independence Day for Brazil. On this day, 23 years ago, our great nation declared freedom from colonial rule and embarked on a journey towards self-determination and prosperity. The United States was the first country to officially recognize Brazil's independence, establishing the foundation for a close and prosperous relationship between the two nations, which still lives today. I welcome all of you here this evening and thank you for your presence. I wish to convey special thanks to our generous sponsors for making this event possible. Baker & McKenzie and Banco Bradesco, who are our platinum sponsors. Banco Inter, who is our gold sponsor. Banco do Brasil and Safra National Bank for being our silver sponsors. I also want to extend a warm welcome to our diplomatic corps from many different nations, especially those representing Brazil, and special guests here tonight with us tonight. Ambassador Adão Senegalém, Consul General of Brazil in New York. Minister Eduardo Carvalho, Deputy Consul General. Ambassador Sergio Danazzi, Permanent Representative of Brazil to the United Nations. Brazilian Navy Admiral André Silva Lima and Ambassador Roberto Moretti, both from the Brazilian mission to the United Nations. Major Jonathan Serpa and his comrades who are here helping bring the West Point Brass Quintet, which we've been enjoying all evening. Of course, the talent musicians from the West Point Brass Quintet, thank you very much for once again being here with us. Obviously, the board members who are here from the Chamber, too many to name, but a special thanks to Roberto Azevedo, Ricardo Lima, and Richard Aldrich for their many contributions to this event, and obviously many others. As we stand here, let us reflect upon our history to understand the determination and resilience of the Brazilian people, which established the foundation for the democratic Brazil that we know today. Since this day in 1822, Brazil has come a long way. We have grown into the largest economy in Latin America, with a rich cultural heritage and a diverse population. Our nation is blessed with an abundance of natural resources, breathtaking landscapes, and a vibrant population. We have made significant strides in various fields, including clean energy, agribusiness, arts, sports, making our mark on the global stage. Yes, Brazil is one nation that we must embrace. We must embrace our country with all of its positives as well as the challenges that lie ahead, like with any nation. As we celebrate independence, let us also remember the democratic values that define us as Brazilians. We're a nation built on diversity, inclusivity, and resilience. We embrace our differences and celebrate our shared heritage. We will stand together, hand in hand, as one people, united in our love for our country. As we look forward to the future, let us strive to continue to build a Brazil that is even stronger, more prosperous, and more just. Let us work together in eradicating poverty, promoting education, and ensuring opportunities for all. Let us protect our environment, preserve our cultural heritage, and foster innovation and sustainable progress. Last but not least, let's celebrate this day with pride, knowing that we are part of a nation that has overcome countless obstacles and emerged optimistic after each one of us. Let us honor the achievements of our past, honor our present, and look forward to a future filled with social justice, education, health, and opportunity for all Brazilians. Happy Independence Day. Viva Brasil! Now I would like to invite Ambassador Senegalém for his opening remarks. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Dear Will Landers, President and Chairperson of the Brazilian Board of the Brazilian Chamber of Commerce, dear Mr. José Roberto Azevedo, Chairperson of the Executive Committee of the Chamber, dear Ambassador and colleague Sergio Danazzi, Permanent Representative of Brazil to the United Nations, dear Ambassador Roberto Moretti, Deputy Permanent Representative to the United Nations, dear Admiral André Silva Lima, Military Advisor to the Brazilian Mission to the United Nations, dear Mrs. Fabiola Maria Figueiredo, Consul General of Paraguay and President of the Coalition of Latin American Countries. In your name, I would like to greet every diplomat, every diplomatic corps here. And business community, dear business community, and dear citizens of our Brazilian community here. It's a pleasure to be here with you for a third time to celebrate the National Day of Brazil. I would like to express my deep gratitude to the Brazilian American Chamber of Commerce of New York organize consistently this ceremony. It's already a tradition. No one can deny that these are challenging times. However, international relations shall be considered in a long time perspective and not examined by temporary differences. We are confident that with dialogue, ultimately we will be able to find common ground and establish a more peaceful and more cooperative international order. In this perspective, the celebration of the 203 years of Brazil's independence and more than 200 years of bilateral relations between Brazil and the United States, we should be proud as we have much to celebrate. Brazil, as Will just said, is one of the largest economies in the world, reaching the position of 7 or 9 economic economy depending on the criteria you measure the GDP. And our future is brighter. As relevant as our progress is our commitment to sustainable development, to human and democratic values, and to peace. Addressing our economy, the abundance of resources, and our relevance in many areas which will shape the future of the world, agribusiness, rare minerals, energy transition, bioeconomy, artificial intelligence, green mobility and aviation industry, just to name a few sectors, will certainly position Brazil as an essential partner. Allow me to present some numbers and facts. Brazil holds more than 20% of global reserves of a group of 17 essential minerals. The capitalization of Brazilian companies at the New York Stock Exchange reached $500 billion, the third highest volume of investments among countries in the world. The potential of Brazilian absorption of carbon credit, according to Ambipar, is 20% of the world market. Brazil is an unavoidable market for the development of AI and especially data centers, according to Goldman Sachs. Solar and wind energy potential is more than 100 times the present total energy production of Brazil, and double the total world production today, according to the Brazilian Confederation of Industries. Not to mention biofuels, including sustainable aviation fuel, certainly the most successful program of green mobility in the world. I could go on, but I will stop here. But in our bilateral relations with the United States, our long and solid friendship is based on intertwined economy and common values, intense cultural, technological, educational cooperation, and the participation of a strong community in the development of this country. Additionally, we shared a long journey of solid partnership in the shaping of the multilateral international order. Certainly, we face domestically and internationally many challenges, but with resilience, and we spoke about that, with commitment and hard work, Brazil will overcome them. And temporary and specific difficulties in international relations will be solved by means of dialogue, mutual understanding, and respect. And allow me to stress your contribution of the private sector, participation of the private sector in the process of achieving a balanced and cooperative approach in international relations is essential to foster development. I thank you all, and I wish us a happy National Day. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I want to thank you all again, all of you once again for being here. I want to especially thank the staff of the chamber, Fernanda, Tatiana, Mauricio, Roger, Donahucci. Thank you very much. And Laura, who saved me with this, for everything you guys do for us, always make us look very good. So thank you very much, and please enjoy the rest of the evening.
Thank you.